Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Metta Rectory 2020. Once again, Professor Frederick Forsyth has come all the way to meet Stanley, our tourist guide, at the request of Corale Gonzal, the missing link.
Ayubowan, Professor.
Everyone, thank you for your invite.
Thank you. Welcome to Metta Retreat 2020. This time we are going to discuss two more celebrities like what we did last time. Not the man who goes walking in the rain, but this is about two professors. Not only they are professors, they are married to each other.
So who are these two professors? Can you name them?
They are Professors Malan Nir. We call him Hulanga Neminia, because that's his job. And his wife is Shini Orin.
Shini Orin.
Shini Orin. Sounds Chinese.
Sounds Chinese, yeah. Very Chinese name, yes.
But she is not Chinese.
Where is she from then?
She is from Trincomalee.
Trincomalee. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a famous harbor.
Indeed.
Right.
It is a harbor in the northeast of Sri
One
Lanka.
of the natural harbors, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And not only she comes from there, but she is through and through Sri Lankan.
Oh,
We call her Amata Udu Shini Norin.
what does you mean by Amatahudu?
God only knows. She the only one who uses that term. You will have to ask her tomorrow when you meet her.
Oh, I'm very excited to see her tomorrow.
But let me now move on to Malan Nir. He's the brain, one of the biggest brains behind Metta.
All right.
He came up with a brilliant idea, advising the Sri Lankan government about
The cabinet?
getting closer to the Chinese.
Oh, yes, that's the Chinese as well.
And we sent you a list of Chinese terms
Yeah.
that he recommended for our departments, basically the cabinet ministries.
Yeah.
You might wish to go through the list.
Yeah. So who is going to be the Ministry of Finance?
Ministry of Finance will be called in Chinese Hinga Kang.
And then of the Ministry of Immigration?
Immigration will be Paliang Bang.
Then who is going to be Ministry of Immigration? What do you call the Ministry of Immigration?
They will be called Horeng Yang.
Ministry of Agriculture?
Wawang Kang.
Then Ministry of Transport?
Gamang Karang.
Then Ministry of Fisheries?
Allang Kang.
Yeah. Then Ministry of Women's Affairs?
Ukapang.
Ministry of Defense?
Marala Dapang.
Ministry of Education?
Ministry of Education shall be called Pasal Yang.
Yeah. And Ministry of Culture?
Wala Selang.
Then Ministry of Social Services? Called as?
They will be called Ping Karapang.
And Ministry of Employment?
Employment will be Ais Gahapang.
Ministry of Food?
Kapang Bang.
Then Ministry of Sanitation?
Ripang Bang.
Ministry of Tourism?
Vinodeng Yang.
Ministry of Highways?
Highways will be Paing Yang.
Ministry of Aviation?
Aviation Guang Gawang.
And Ministry of Science and Innovation,
Kammelibang,
Ministry of Trade,
Vikuna Pang.
and Ministry of Development,
Development is Usapang.
Ministry of Internal Security,
Internal security will be Vadak Deepang.
yeah. Ministry of Sexual Health,
Sexual health shall be called Gal Kapang.
then Ministry of Bribery,
Bribery Horeng Gunning.
oh, this is quite interesting about the name
Yes,
of the ministries.
these are the thoughts of Malanir, a very intellectual man, whose wife, of course, is none other than Shini Niro. But you know, she the one who keeps going up and up.
What do you mean by going up and up?
Professor, some time ago, you might remember,
Is it Professor, I think,
Don't-
one of the presidents, yeah,
yes,
Ronald Reagan,
Ronald Reagan was the president of your country.
yeah?
And someone said, when he was president, it was Nancy Reagan who kept going up and up.
Okay.
Because in everyone's life, particularly men's life, you have a woman behind. And in the case of Reagan, Nancy Reagan went up and up. And Niri Shiro
Yeah.
does the same. Do you know why?
Difficult to understand.
Well, I'll tell you why.
Mhm.
In the case of Nancy Reagan, Ronald Reagan can only fuck up. And I presume the same thing happens in the lives of Malan Nir.
Uh-huh.
So you know how women keep going up and up.
Then how about then President Clinton's son? Someone is going
Well,
up.
yes, there is an analogy between Clinton's lives and these two professors' lives also. In the case of Clinton, he went up and up and up.
And someone went down then.
Someone went down, and that was Monica,
Yeah.
who was below him. Maybe the same thing happens
Yeah.
in these professors' lives too. What else would you like to know about these two individuals?
How do they connect with Metta, and then what did they do? How did they get their professorships?
Well, the professor, the man professor, that is Malanir, his job is, we call it Bolimirikano, because that's what he does for a living. You know, he is an anesthetist. He keeps squeezing the bag so that his patients will be put to sleep and never get up.
Okay. 100%?
Yes, 100%. In the case of Shinin Orin, she does something like genomics, metabolics, and that sort of thing. But her interest is about sex and anaphylaxis.
You mean Anopheles, the mosquitoes?
Sorry, yes, because I'm not a scientist, I don't know these terms. Yes, you're right,
Anopheles,
Professor.
Yes.
Anopheles mosquito is her interest because she studies the sexual cycle of the mosquito, and currently she's looking for the penis of anaphylaxis.
And how about the testicles?
Well, I think the husband will provide information on that. We are now running late, so I will have to conclude the interview, and hopefully we will meet again tomorrow when we go on the retreat walk.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you. Thank you, Paul.